didn't even get to bronze.
Hey you guys, this is Vital Extreme, and today I'm going to show you a new mod slash hack menu I found. Actually, I've had this hack menu for a while now, or I had the second one they made, which is actually has a better name, but this one has its original name, which is kind of bad because its original name is not very appropriate, especially not now. So in this video, I'm not going to be saying the name of the hack menu. I'm going to be referring to it as its other name that it was given, the equality menu. And yeah, when you download the menu, I can't change the name, otherwise the menu will stop working. So I have to leave the name there. So when you download it, I'm giving apologies in advance that the name is going to be there, but it's still a very good menu, especially for trolling. And that's another nickname for this menu, is the troll menu, and I'll show you why it's called that. So first off, let's get outside so I can show you what this thing's capable of. Okay, now since I'm showing you everything of this menu, there is a good chance that my game might crash, because this menu is very unstable. It is in beta since they keep doing all these patches, and it came out very quickly for this patch, and so some parts of it won't work. Most of it still does work. So let's get started. To access the menu, all you have to do is press F4, and then the equality menu will pop up. When the menu pops up, all you have to do is scroll down with the 2 key on your number pad, and when I talk about the number pad, I mean the actual number pad, not the numbers that are above your the letters on your keyboard. It has to be your number pad. So, and then you use 8 to scroll up, and you use 5 to select. So first we're going to select the player tab, and in this tab there's a wide variety of features you can use to troll. So I'm going to go into third person to show you this one, and this one, when I tried before, it does crash your game, so I'm only going to show you one. So we're going to change into Franklin, and as you can see, I turn into Franklin in his skin, and you can, and all of these work. Just be very careful with it, because this particular tab does this particular feature does tend to crash the game if you abuse it. So yeah. And the fix player, all this one does is just fix your player back. I guess that's if you're hurt, you press that and it fixes your player. The reset skin, that changes you back to the original model skin, which is Franklin without any of the extra gear on. The add cash, this only works for single player, but you still can give yourself cash, don't worry about that. Bodyguard, this one lets you spawn bodyguards. So let's see, so that's a side character, so you can spawn, and you can spawn stripper bodyguards. This one's also funny, and you just keep pressing it and it spawns different strippers, and every once in a while you'll get a nude one. So be careful with that if your parents don't allow you to look at that. The soldiers, you can spawn soldiers, and I don't know if these are the ones that actually here, let me get out this menu real quick. Oh, I don't have any guns right now. Let me punch them and see if they don't attack you. Okay, so let's keep going. Let me get these cops off me real quick. I'm using a different menu real quick. Also, if you want to know what this menu is, I have another video on that. That was my first video I posted, and this one has this one's actually a lot more stable, and it has a lot of other features. So we're gonna go back to the equality menu. So when we go back to player, you can do wanted up, wanted down. It's not gonna work because I just turned on never wanted. You could turn on never wanted on, police ignored on, invisibility or invincibility, all these work. And unlimited ability, that's only on single player. Noiseless, you can turn that on. Fast swim, fast run, and super jump. Let me make sure super jump works, because yeah, okay, so super jump does work. Not too overpowered. It's very nice, easy to jump on like buildings, and it works pretty well. So now let's go to the weapons tab. Now in the weapons tab, you can give yourself all weapons, or you can edit the weapons. In the weapon edits, you can turn on fire ammo, and let me show you how this works. So let me pull out a gun real quick. See how it gave me all the weapons. It even gives you the rail gun, and it gives you the taser, which is also a very fun tool to play with. So let me change the fire ammo on, see if it works. Yep, so fire ammo works, and let's try the explosive ammo. Yep. So as you can see, and this is online, so you can use this online. So we're gonna turn that off. You turn that off. The super explosive ammo, I haven't tried this one. I guess it's just extra explosive. Want to blow up a plane or something. Money bag gun. This shoots out money for other players. Car gun that shoots cars. I'd be careful with that. That can crash your game, and it draws a lot of unwanted attention. The next one is the Hydrant Gun. I have no idea what this is. Oh, that's pretty cool. So it shoots water out the ground. That is really cool. I'm probably going to use that. The Xmas Tree Gun. Spawns a Christmas tree in the middle of the road. It's pretty cool. Coke Brick Gun. Try this up here. Doesn't look like that one's working, because it's supposed to spawn some coke. Yeah, that's not working. So the Coke Brick Gun doesn't work. Weed Gun. The weed works. Object Gun. Doesn't look like that one's working either. Just like I said, this is a beta, so there's some things that don't work, but most of them still do work. Teleport Gun. Teleport Gun works. That's pretty cool too. When it's spawned on top of a building. And there you go. On top of a building. On the ledge. That's easy to get away from fighting and all that. So we're going to turn that off. No reload. I usually keep this on, because when you're in the middle of a battle and you need this on, it comes in handy. One hit kill also comes in handy, but that might bring attention, because obviously if you shoot someone with a pistol one time, like it on GTA, that's not very realistic in GTA. They don't usually die in one shot unless you have a sniper. So that works. Explosive melee, that comes in handy a lot, but that does cause attention and people know that you're hacking. So that was the weapons option. Now we're gonna go down to the vehicle tab. The vehicle tab, this is very, I should probably turn on God mode real quick. Let me turn on God mode. Make sure this works too. Yeah, so God mode works. I'm gonna keep that on just in case. So let me bring back up the tab. The vehicle menu. So I'm not sure if this one works. I don't think it is. Okay, it does work, but you do need the space. So if you want to spawn the cargo bus, you have to be on a large runway, because that is, I think that's the largest plane you can spawn. The adder, yeah. So this works. It's very good, and you can spawn any car you want. So that's the adder, or the Bugatti in GTA. And so let's see what else you can do. Spawn in nearest empty car. So if you want to get into a car quickly, that's what you can do. So let's get out. Actually, let's get back in so I can show you this. Go to third person. Okay, so now let's paint it randomly. So this lets you paint the car randomly to random colors. You can paint chrome. You can pimp your ride. LCD on the go. You can change the license plate. So it's very customizable without having to go to the customs to change it and pay money. Flip upright, that's if it flips over. Open closed doors, that's pretty cool. So you can do that in the middle of while you're driving. Custom license plate, that's really cool. Hydraulics, That's really cool. So yeah, you can do this as you're driving up to someone, and that would be funny. Wrap and spawned. I have no idea what that means. Invincible car. That's good. So you don't die. They can shoot rockets at you, whatever they want to. Invisible car. That's also cool, even though they could still see you. That'll probably bring attention. Oh, I guess when you use it, it doesn't undo it. So be careful when doing that. Speed boost. All these work. I've tested all these ones. The speed boost, the vehicle rockets. That's also funny. The vehicle fireworks. That's fun. Page 2, you have rainbow paint. So it's very customizable. All this is just to customize your car without having to go to the customs. And the next tab I'm going to be showing you is the world tab. So in the world tab, you can teleport, and this lets you teleport to all different types of places. So let's teleport to the airport field. And as you see, I'm right here at the airport field. Next, we are going to, let's see, the IPL loader. Oh, try not to do that. That also crashes your game. You can if you want. Pick up object spawner. So you can spawn money bags, lots of money bags, and it does give you the money. As you can see, it's giving me the money in my account, and just like that, I got $40,000. Wait a second, is that 400? Yeah, $400,000. So now I have $400,000, just like it says. $1 million money bags. So let me get all these. And if you get it slowly, it actually will give you the million. And if it doesn't, just keep spawning it. And just like that, I have a $1.3 million. You can spawn briefcases with money, cash crates. I don't know where the cash crates are. Guess the cash crate doesn't work. The gold trolley, that's pretty cool. Money tree. That's sweet. You can spawn dildos. So if you want to troll somebody, the cash bundle, bank safe, parachute, minigun, and railgun. Okay, now the next menu I'm going to show you is the time menu. In the time menu, you can forward the time. This only works on single player. Sorry, you guys, but because you can't really online, you can't change the time. And the same thing with the weather. You can't change the weather online. But besides that, let's go to the music. And this lets you clear your ban reports, which comes in handy a lot. You can also clear your bad sport reports. You can dump all your reports, and this lets you change the radio in your car. Hide hub, that works. So it hides your map menu. The mobile radio. Let me see if this works. Doesn't look like the mobile radio works. Show who's talking on. That comes in handy, so you control people who are talking. And the customize menu. This lets you customize the way the whole mod menu works. Next tab I'm going to show you is the recovery tab. In the recovery tab, this lets you unlock skills and clothes, LSC unlocks, clear stunts, all tattoos, snacks, fireworks, armor, all heist vehicles, and this works too. In the edit level, this one's very cool. This lets you edit your level to whatever you want, and I changed my level to 211. As you can see, I'm Vital Extreme and my level is 211. Now I did that just so it doesn't look out of hand, because you can go to level 5000, but that is kind of it's kind of overdoing it. So if I do level 250, as you can see, it's going to continue to level me up until I get to level 250, and I have to do absolutely nothing but wait. I don't even have to wait. I can keep walking around, and it's just going to keep leveling up. I would be careful with this, because if you do level, you can downgrade your level too. You can, if I wanted to, I could go down to level 107 or level 53, but I like to keep it within the 200s. 600, I guess that can be legit. 1000 can even be legit, but if you start going to like 2000, 5000, people start to suspect that you're hacking, and they will accuse you, even if you do get it legit. So That's that menu, and that is that's one of the best things about this menu, because I don't know any other mod menus that do that. The next thing you can do is the online menu, and this is the most fun. This is by far the best thing about this mod menu. Now when you click this, you open the player list. It shows you all the players online. Now this is a pretty small lobby, so I'm going to show you what it can do. But before I even do that, I'm going to turn on my invisibility, just so I don't get caught. Okay, so now let me go back to the menu, online, players list, and let's mess with this guy, the Dank Destroyer menu. So now it opens up a whole menu of just stuff you can do to him. You can delete his vehicle, freeze his vehicle, launch vehicle, eject from vehicle, kill engine, clone, drop money, force suicide, frame him. Like if people think you're the hacker, you can frame him. You can explode all the players by you. That gets you a bunch of kills, but that will a lot of people will know that you're hacking. You can explode the player, and even if they are on passive mode, you can use the force suicide, and that will kill them. Another thing you can do is you could teleport their car to you. So it looks like he's not in the car right now, so let's teleport to him. Okay, let's see, where is he? So he's right here. Let me go back to first person. So he just got in his car. Oh no, he's right there. Okay, so now let's mess with this guy. Let's take, you can give him all weapons, you can take all his weapons. Keeps disappearing. This guy might be a hacker. Let me find somebody else. Let's teleport to this guy. By the way, on PC there's a lot more hackers, if you don't know already. This is weird, it's like I can't see them. Let me try to set him on fire and see if I could see him. So that's where he is, he's right there. Let's explode him. And as you can see, he just died, just like that. Let's teleport to him, wait for him to spawn. And there he is. Now we can see him. Okay. So I can frame him if I want to. Oh, the frame one doesn't work. There are a few that don't work, so the frame doesn't work. Just like I said, this is the beta. When the full one comes out, I will change the download link, because this one does have a lot of bugs. This is weird. It's like I can't see him. So let's see. The clone doesn't work. I'm going to show all the ones I know that don't work. The attach object doesn't work. The only attach object you can attach is the campfire. But besides that, none of the other ones work. And another thing you can do is you can spawn enemies. This is funny. So if I wanted to, I can spawn the SWAT team around him and they will tase him. They'll continually tase him. Looks like he's in a vehicle right now. Yeah, he's in a vehicle. So let's teleport to someone else. They're in a vehicle. So he's in a jet fighter. So let me show you the kill engine. This will be funny. So let's wait for him to take off. Yeah, let's let him get some altitude, and then we'll. It looks like he's in a Harrier right now, one of the Hydras. So when he gets up there, I'm just gonna shut off his engine, and he'll be high enough to where he dies. Looks like he's trying to kill someone right now. So let me just kill his engine right now. And just like that, he dies. So if somebody's chasing you in a Harrier or a car, you just kill their engine. Is this the guy, Dath? That's the guy we just messed with. Let's mess with him again. So let's spawn some enemies around him. Looks like this guy's got some hacks going on. So remember Dank Destroyer, now he's complaining because he doesn't have any guns. So let's see who else we can mess with. Let's try this guy. Oops. Let's teleport to this. Oh, he's in this room. That's another thing. You have to be careful. Some people are in their rooms. Like this guy. Oh, he's at the customs. So when he gets out, you can kill him. You can't really mess with them when they're in their house or in the customs. But besides that, you can walk into a gun store and kill them. You can do whatever you want. So let me test a few on me, since these other people are pretty busy. So let's try this. We can spawn enemies that spawn SWAT team. And as you can see, they're going to tase me. Continually. Oh, jeez. Okay. Let me try to kill these guys real quick. Just so they don't tase me anymore. You can spawn an evil twin. So there's an evil Franklin trying to kill me. Bigfoot attack. You can spawn Bigfoot's Jesus attack. Chop attack. Mountain lion. The only one that doesn't work, you can even spawn the car attack, and that spawns a Bugatti with a Jesus in it. The only one that doesn't work, the only two that don't work is the Rhino and the Hydra. I've tried these. I don't know why they don't work, but they just don't. It always says disabled, and I think they did that so it doesn't cause any more lag and crashing. So the next one is you can do the clone piggyback, and as you can see, if I go into third person, I have a clone piggyback that does this. You might have seen this before. Well, that's what it is. So let me go back to first person. You can ride people's piggyback. You can detach the piggyback. When I detach him, he just falls to the ground and dies. The next one is the trap, and this is really annoying. People used to do this to me. It's where you trap someone, and no matter what they do, they just cannot get out. Another one you could do is shoot fireworks, and no matter where the person is, they will continually shoot fireworks depending on how much you press the button. And this one allows you to kill that person by shooting them. It gives you the kill of killing the person, but it says that you killed them with a sniper so they don't suspect you're hacking. And that's it, you guys. That's the menu. It's very fun to play with. It's definitely worth downloading. The download link will be in the description. Thank you guys for watching. Please like. It definitely helps out the channel. It helps me post more videos. And yeah, you guys. So thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and of course subscribe.